First of all, congratulations to Gervonta Davis. You fought a hell of a fight. My hat's off to you. You had a great game plan, beautiful body shot. Ryan Garcia, we are proud of you. The world is proud of you. You made this fight happen. You wanted this fight, and I'm sure a lot of fighters will learn from you that you're daring to be great. But I do want to clarify why Bernard Hopkins and I weren't at the post-fight press conference. First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis when he only wanted to help him because he was going to fall off the stage. So PBC, Gervonta's promoter, banned him from everything. He couldn't get inside the ring. He couldn't do anything during the promotion. And so as for myself, my security team told me, boss, we got to get the fuck out of here because I received death threats. You guys don't know this. I received death threats throughout the whole week, and they just said it was simply too dangerous, so we got out of there. And plus, Eric Gomez, who is my president, who was right there front and center with Ryan Garcia, so there was no issue, no problems. This is all coming from all these PBC minions that are just attacking Ryan, attacking Golden Boy. But it's all good. It's all good. Ryan Garcia made this happen. Tank made this happen. We had a great fight. The best man won. My hat's off to you. And again, Tank Davis, you're a great fighter. Ryan Garcia, I have your back. Bernard has your back. We're with you 1,000%. And you will be back stronger than ever, better than ever. Guaranteed. Thank you.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, I waited before I made this video. I know a lot of people were making videos about, Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins not being at the post-fight press conference with King Ryan Garcia. Now, the reason I waited is because I wanted to hear what Oscar De La Hoya had to say first before giving my opinion on this whole situation. Now, you saw that there. I played it at the beginning of the video. Just to reiterate, give you clip note versions. He said that Bernard Hopkins wasn't there because he was accused of having testosterone cream on his hands, and he was banned by the PBC. You guys remember the big altercation that he had with Gervonta Tank Davis at the weigh-in. Oscar said that he received death threats himself, so that's why he wasn't there, and he sent his president of Golden Boy, Eric Gomez, to the post-fight press conference. Now, of course, you have a lot of people side-eyeing Oscar De La Hoya. A lot of people are calling it cap. Honestly, guys, I can't really say if it is or not. Only the people in that circle there know what the truth is. We can only speculate on our ends whether or not. But I will say this, the optics did look bad. It did look like, Ryan was abandoned in his time of need. And, it just wasn't a good look. And here's the thing. Ryan did respond to all this. You guys saw what he said there. He talked about Jesus, and he didn't really mention Oscar or Bernard Hopkins. But from what he said, the wording there, I took it as, he might have felt some type of way about those guys abandoning him in his time of need. So here's the thing. I think there's a lesson that can be learned from this situation. There's always lessons to be learned in all situations. And what I'm seeing here going on with Ryan, from the fallout after the fight, when you're on top, when everybody's depending on you and, everybody's giving you these accolades and, when people look at you as this figure, they put you on this pedestal. I'll say that. When you lose, it's amazing how quick people turn on you. And I think Ryan's learning that right now. You have a lot of people throwing dirt on Ryan Garcia's name. And he's still a young kid, so I want to give him credit for even stepping up to the plate to face Gervonta Tank Davis, because a lot of people didn't want him to take this fight. I think a lot of people in his camp didn't want him to take this fight, but Ryan wanted to take this fight because he wanted to do this for his fans. You know, even though he was a lot less experienced than Gervonta Tank Davis, he didn't fight the same caliber of people that Gervonta Tank Davis has been in the ring with. He still stepped up to the plate. You know, he took his shot and he lost, but you have to give him credit. And he's a young man. You know, one loss doesn't define your career, in my opinion. I think he can bounce back from this. Whether or not he's going to be with Golden Boy or not, I don't know. You know, we can only wait and see what happens with the situation with him and Oscar De La Hoya. But I think people should cut the kid a little bit of slack. You know, he lost the fight. You know, a lot of people, you know, had Gervonta Tank Davis picked for the favorite going into the fight. I did as well. Gervonta Tank Davis just more experienced in the ring, more experienced on the big stage. And Ryan, you know, he hasn't fought that same caliber of competition that Gervonta Tank Davis has faced. I don't think people should just write Ryan off. And I think this is the problem a lot of times with fighters not wanting to lose their O because of situations like this. Everybody's just going to, you know, crap on you when you lose. So hats off to Ryan, you know, for being a big enough, you know, guy to try to bring the best fights to the fans, him and Gervonta Tank Davis. As far as Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins goes, I just don't know, guys. You know, I just know that it looks bad. I don't know if it's cap or not. The optics just look bad. It just looked like Ryan was abandoned in his time of need. But you guys tell me what you think about, you know, Oscar De La Hoya's explanation. Are you buying it? Do you think it's cap? Do you think Ryan should move on? You guys let me know how you feel about that in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.